Kinda sad that you can't just put away all the corpses and then the water returns to a less unpleasant color.
I always wanted to start my own business, actually.
It's elemental.
What sort of business?
Artisanal hand soaps. You haven't lived until you've tried my windswept dyes.
That maniac is after me. She's going to blast me to bits.
Say,
Attenberah.
you down to Cyseal.
She killed that man
Not
without
in
so
my
much as
day.
blinking.
Heard there's a talking
Probably
wishing
be worse to us if we crossed her.
Guess we should be careful about her.
Bullocks.
But oh boy, has this fire elemental has a sexy voice.
You ever made it down to Cyseal? Careful now, squishy. I doubt Lady Attenberah's in any mood to deal with intruders after losing her apprentice in that little, accident.
Sure, it was an accident. She just slipped with that spell. So, who exactly are you?
Oh, come on. Take a single look at this molten fearmaker I call my arm. I'm Lady Attenberah's bodyguard, of course.
Isn't that voice nice? Is it just me?
Though I'm not sure she needs much more than her own two hands to take down anyone who so much as sneezes in her presence. That burn mark that used to be her apprentice must be the third in as many weeks.
Burn mark? But it's ice. Have a look. That's not a burn mark. So, what exactly can you tell me about Attenberah?
If she isn't the most powerful geomancer in your realm, I'll eat a water nymph's shoe. Attenberah wrenched that tenebrium she's got from the mountain with a flick of her wrist, and she seems totally immune to that disease, that rot that seems to lay your kind so low.
I wonder how she got immune to that disease, through the rot. That voice is incredible. Glad I'm not the only one.
Never goes on a murderous rampage.
Can you tell me something more about the Immaculates?
Well, I'll tell you this much. If I came upon a cult as intent on sacrificing elementals as this lot is on humans, I wouldn't be poking my nose into the head honcho's workshop.
Are you threatening me? Is there anything you know about Tenebrium? Going to share?
Your kind certainly don't take to it, that's for certain. Without special training techniques, humans will drop dead shortly after touching the stuff. Attenberah said there's a chap in Silverglen. Brandon, was he called? Yeah, anyhow, I guess he's training folks to handle the stuff without getting sick. She calls it an abomination of the goddess's bane. Knowing her, she'll have that Brandon's head on a pike for messing with her precious poisonous rocks. I hope you're not getting any ideas about disturbing Lady Attenberah. We are sworn to defend her, no matter how small and squishy the foe.
Well, I think there's a fight coming up.
Whoa there, Hartfoot. You're not planning on barging into Lady Attenberah's workshop, are you?
Of course we are.
She's a woman of inscrutable standards, and hardly a wisp of patience.
Who exactly are you?
Well, isn't it obvious? An eternal and steadfast glacier like myself is the ultimate in protection.
That doesn't really answer who you are.
Lady Attenberah summoned me, and Coalface over there, to serve as her own personal bodyguards, though she don't seem to have much of a problem defending herself, do she?
But just to make this stupid joke, the fire elemental definitely has the hotter voice than the ice elemental. Ha! Cause you know. Nah. Yeah, I probably think you will give the same answers, but let's try anyway. What can you tell me about Attenberah?
Strong as an ox, nutty as a squirrel, and holds this whole village in her right hand to boot. We've been hired to fight for her, and fight we will. But standing guard outside these doors is like having a front row seat to watch the goings-on of a loony bin after dark.
Can you tell me anything more about the Immaculates?
Well, I'll tell you this much. If I came upon a
Okay,
cult
that's
as
the
intent
same.
on sacrificing
Do you know
elementals
anything about Tenebrium?
as this, your kind, sir.
Okay,
Attenberah,
that's the
knowing
same.
her should take care now.
That's the same. So, let's get killed by Attenberah, I guess. What level are you? Apprentice. Ah, level 15. That's just one level above us. What could go wrong? Ah, and there's a book
Before
about...
you'll be permitted into my workshop, you'll have to prove yourself more capable than that corpse I once called my apprentice.
Hey.
Tell me, if you too destroyed one of my precious stones, what could you possibly say to save your life?
I don't think she will take well to threatening. But to charming, I guess. She seems to be quite proud of herself. Oh, August Attenberah, greatest geomancer in all of Attenberah, and beloved master, please forgive my idiotic blunder. I cast myself at your feet. That's actually the right one. But, I mean, we can still lose. The suspense. Who will win? We will win.
Yes! You would have done well to remember your place. The idiot apprentice I just sent back to his maker utterly forgot his. Enter then, if you will.
Charming. Lots of Tenebrium ore, and here is actually a book how to handle Tenebrium. I mean, we need to get some Tenebrium weapons, so let's ask her.
Make it quick now. Just because I am gracious enough to tolerate your presence here doesn't mean you're entitled to my time.
Ah, such a charming lady. I don't know if we should ask her who she is, but let's try. Who are you exactly? Ha! What a question! I'm the custodian of Sacred Stone, its chief executive, and its link to the conduit herself. Yes, the conduit speaks to me, her elected disciple, and I share her will with the people of our village. Now that you know to whom you speak, perhaps you'll treat more lightly in my presence. You know, I would be interested in your wares.
Do I look like to you a woman interested in haggling over pennies?
Yes. A grand geomancer as powerful as yourself ought hardly to bother, but we humble supplicants merely invoke your good favor. Yeah, she likes that. Let's have a look.
Well, I've 1,000 matters more pressing to attend to than providing you with equipment. But the great and generous Attenberah might be gracious enough to offer you a moment or two.
Oh, how generous. Okay. Wow. Look at that. There's not a single Tenebrium weapon. And not really anything interesting, to be honest. Chain Lightning skill book? But I think, does Jahan know that? He does not. Then let's buy it for him. Ah, but he already got it in his equipment. Nah, we don't need anything from you. Can you tell me something more about the Immaculates? The goddess is chosen, those worthy of the purifying blood. I certainly hope you've made it through her trials with our most useful abbot, Loic. It's not too late for you to join the goddess fold, you know? Can you tell me more about the conduit? It was she who saved the first miners from the rot. She who demonstrated that bloodstone, fueled by the sacrifice of a lost one, could cure any ailment. She, the original Immaculate and our conduit to the goddess, has spread the good news all around the realm. In her wake, humans, orcs, and goblins alike stand united by the Immaculate Way. But not imps. Can you tell me something more about Tenebrium? A volatile material, yes. We humans are especially vulnerable to the sickness it contains, rot, the goddess bane itself. But though this holy substance makes us ill, we need to look no further than a bloodstone. the goddess boon for salvation. Can you tell me anything about your apprentice? That fool couldn't be trusted with a rubber ball, much less a relic as precious as the bloodstone. He proved himself unworthy, a lost one through and through. In a word, expendable. Leaving already, are you? Before you go, answer me this. Can you think of a single reason why I ought not to crush you flat before me, you so much as take a step in the direction of the door? Noble Attenberah, why exert yourself over a worm, particularly while it slithers out of your sight? Ah. I actually used that in the last discussion, and it actually seems not to always let your opponent win, but I think it's just completely random then. But through this, now she won. Ah, you underestimate my love for the sick squish of flesh, no matter how lowly beneath my boot soles. So we fight her after all. And we have 2 apprentices, we have herself, and we have 2 quite powerful... we have 2 quite powerful elementals as well. I'm scared. So let's summon our favorite companions. Let's summon Zombie Nick. Let's start the battle. Do we get the epic music? Yes. Hi, apprentice. You're using a dagger? I was kind of expecting her apprentices to be able to use magic. Ah, stun failed. Ah, and they're joining the fight. Ooh, nice, she's poisoned. And maybe also weakened? Huh? He's weak. Ha, you're weak. Let's stab a little. Nice. And another one. Cool, first one down. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of them. You are frozen anyway. I want to try to immobilize her in any way, so let's use knockdown arrow. And another one. Come on. Ah.
I'll defend you till
And I just wait for the elementals to enter the floor. Hi. I'm scared of you. Let's try freezing touch. Hope that works. Nice, he's frozen. I froze pure fire. Maybe stun too.
From the soul of air.
What do you think, Source Hunter? Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
That's quite brutal, Nick. But I don't mind. Feel free, do your worst. Just focus the elemental. I'm sorry. I wouldn't kill you. You got a hot voice. But you're against me. Ah, damn Attenberah. Wasn't she supposed to be quite a powerful geomancer? You haven't shown me a single geomancing trick so far. Disappointing. Yeah, here we go. Hi. Didn't see me coming, did you? Stabby step. Ah, she has quite a lot of HP. But we will remove that thing. That issue. Let's just take more arrows, I guess. Can't attack the ice elemental. I wonder why he waited there. Bit weird. Let's use the barrage. Nice. We did it, and we got another level. Which is basically as good as a Bloodstone.
Feel my electric fury.
Nice. I think this fight is going very well as well. Well. Oh hey!
Fire attack!
Isn't it getting hot in here? Or is it just me? Throws a fireball. Here you go.
Death is its
Nice.
own deliverance.
Oh, we just have the elementals. Can't you flee? You're not bound by Attenberah anymore. Just go. I mean, I take the XP. Though I'm still kind of confused why the ice elemental isn't doing anything. Just wait with
Would
everyone.
you care to hear it?
Ah, there he comes. Hi. Ah, you're not too bad. You know? Kind of funny that ice is not like resistant in any way to stabbing or piercing damage, to be precise. Go!
Amplified clarity.
And another one. Boom. Yeah. Bye, Attenberah. I think we now killed like half the population of this village. Are we the good guys or are we the bad guys? Okay, there we have something new to identify. You know what? Just gonna put a point into Lore Master. So I don't always have to put the ring on and off again. Because I'm lazy. Strength weapons. Splendid robe. Let's just grab everything. Dup.
Oh, what's that gleam?
Oh no,
This
I don't
ore
want
is
the
highly
ore.
toxic. Thankfully, I've learned to handle it properly.
Military essays. Military essays 2. Fighting against fully armored knights. A fully armored knight has a deadly opponent. The knight's armor consists of protective pads with long metal plates protecting his arms and legs. Most knights wear a helmet to cover most parts of their faces. Their preferred weapons are a sword, a battle axe, and a lance and a shield. If you battle a knight in full armor, you must use the knight's armor against him, for they are heavy and cumbersome, and slow the knight down to speed and mobility are your advantage. Why is it a question? It should be just period. Weird. Let's have a look at everything we looted. Another enlightened amulet. The Chain Lightning skill book. And I think that's it. Nothing very interesting. So let's learn Chain Lightning. We can't. We can't. Because we have the Nether Swap one. So let's save the skill points. But we also get a talent. Yeah. With Roderick, I'm gonna take another point in Expert Marksman. So I can take another Master Skill. Level 5 is actually the highest. Put our healing item. Is that you? No. It's a different one. No, it was a skill, wasn't it? Yeah. Just looks exactly the same. Put that out of here, put there, and learn the Rain of Arrows. So then you can just have a bit more of AoE damage. Alright, let's have a look at skills. Gosh. So many options. As usual. I mean, morning person is always not too bad. But beside that, I don't think there are too many... I mean, Leech is also not too bad. Arrows will inflict bonus elemental damage depending on the surface your target is standing in. That we take. That we take. We have bigger and better, and we have all skilled up. For Scarlett, I'm gonna take the elemental affinity, so we can cast spells a little easier when we stand in the same element. Of course, I think I did I'm just gonna cast Fireball around me so often it could actually pay off. Here we go. I think for Wolgraff I'm gonna take Leech. Leech or the Pinpoint? Nah, let's take Leech. So we heal up in blood. And last but not least, Jahan. Know it all. Decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but gives you 1 extra point in intelligence. I think that sounds like Jahan in a nutshell. I'm sorry if there are die-hard Jahan fans watching this. If there are, let me know what you like about him. I mean, he's not like a completely horrible character, but I tend to be annoyed by him, so it's always interesting to see what people like about those characters.